Today, we become legends.
Before you even play your first match of Smite, you're likely presented with several new skins on the homepage. They're a core part of the game at this point, and a patch without any skins will be equivalent to a patch with no gameplay changes. So today, I'm going to cover my top 15 personal favourite skins in Smite right now. Of course, this is my opinion, you won't agree with it entirely, but with that said, let's jump in. So quick note that I won't be including tier 5 skins in this video since the entire list would just be tier 5s. Even the worst tier 5 skin is better than the vast majority of regular skins. Tier 5s are also extremely hard to get, and hopefully you guys can actually pick up some of the skins in this video if you like them. But if you're curious about my thoughts on tier 5s, here's a tier list of the ones I like the most and least, though none of these skins are bad by any stretch of the imagination. Also, the skins in the list aren't ordered, they're just my 15 favourites, so I find it impossible to choose a favourite skin as I like so many. Number 1. Ares Abyssal Knight. Ares has a lot of good skins and multiple of them were in consideration for this video, but I only want one skin per god on the list to keep it interesting, and so Abyssal Knight is the Ares skin I went with. This skin really has everything. Card art looks great, in-game model looks great, good voice pack, it even has one of the coolest global emotes in the game. The only things dragging this skin down for me are the general theme, Lovecraft isn't really my personal favourite style, and the fact that the skin is chest only. But then again, what skin isn't in a chest these days? Hades Chilling Wraith. This skin gives me some serious Elder Scrolls vibes. If Skyrim was a little more fantasy driven, I could totally see this guy being the final boss in an ancient Nord ruin. As with most on the list, as you'll see, the in-game model of this skin holds up to the card art. One thing I can't stand is an amazing looking card art, and then a skin that looks like it was put together with modelling clay by a 5-year-old. I'm looking at you, Cascade Hebo. This skin also has exceptional ability effects, which is an overlooked portion of skins in Smite in my opinion. I personally care almost as much about how the abilities look as I do about the character model, and this skin has me covered. You can acquire this skin from the Winter Wonderland chest at 400 gems per roll. Number 3. Merlin, Avatar AANG. This refers to both skins. I felt like including one of the crossover skins from the battle passes was justified, and the Avatar battle pass is by a wide margin the best one they've done for me. The cool part of this skin is really just how much it changes Merlin to feel like AANG. It feels like it's not a skin but a new character almost, and I respect the effort Hi-Res puts into these crossover events, even if I don't always like the skins that come out of them. Number 4. KUKULKAN Phoenix Fury. Kuku is yet another god with quite a few good skins. Of course, he has a tier 5, but they aren't included in this video, so I went with Phoenix Fury. This skin sees KUKULKAN reborn as a phoenix, changing his wind effects into fire ones, and to be honest, that's the main reason this skin is here. The ability effects look amazing, and something about changing the element of the god via skin feels really satisfying. Almost feels like you're playing an alternate version of the god, not just a skin. This skin was part of the Smite Friends event, you can now buy it for 2700 gems direct purchase. And if any of these skins have piqued your interest so far and you want to get them, head over to nexus.gg/intersect with a 3. This is my creator link where you can buy gems at no extra cost to you, but help support the channel in the process. If you're going to buy gems anyway, you may as well buy them here. But let's get back into the list. Number 5. Golden Touch Baron Samedi. Simplicity is king. Sometimes I don't always want a skin that changes my god's entire design like Avatar AANG. Sometimes I want Golden Touch Baron Samedi. White and gold just work so well together, and I already love Baron's base design, so a simple colour scheme change is enough to make a great skin for me. Amaterasu's recolor Cerulean Sky is my main skin for her for the same reason. Her base design is just too good. And the best part, you didn't even have to buy this skin, you just had to not be a toxic piece of shit in Season 5. Easy. Number 6. Dreadlord Fafnir. Fafnir skins are always pretty top tier since they always come with an entire dragon design on top of just Fafnir's design, and honestly, the dragon in this skin is what draws me to it more so than the base model. Don't get me wrong, the base model looks good, especially for 2017, but the dragon is just on another level. The ability effects are also really cool for this skin with a lot of green and purple, two colours that mesh super well. The bone adornments on his armour are a nice touch as well. This skin is also a 400 gem direct purchase skin you can buy at any time, which really adds to its value in my opinion. Number 7. Hercules RETROCLES. Now, before anyone has a fit, no, this skin is not good objectively, but the skin still holds a special place in my heart, with Hercules being my second most played god of all time, the other being Bellona, who has one good skin and it's a tier 5, so that kinda sucks. I just feel a lot of nostalgia for this skin. The fact that they also got Kevin Sorbo to do the voice pack is awesome, especially for a skin that was given free to everyone at the time for winning 10 matches. As far as I know, you can no longer get this skin. Number 8. The Green Knight King Arthur. Another god I play a lot of, I was pretty excited for the Green Knight to drop, since I don't really like any of Arthur's other skins that much. Deathbringer and Lost Soul are pretty decent, but not great, so naturally, pun intended, I was super happy to see this skin come out. His armor looks almost like a structure lost to time with all the leaves and moss growing on it. However, this isn't my favourite skin of all time by any means, and is probably boosted up by the fact that it's the only good Arthur skin. But either way, it still makes the list. This skin is a chest exclusive to the Spring Holiday chest at 400 gems a roll. Number 9, Deliverer Nemesis. My new favourite Nemesis skin, hands down. It used to be Red Vengeance, her tier 2 skin, because again, I like her base model a lot already. But this skin is so damn good, and it even stands out among Nemesis skins, which are some of the best in the game in my opinion. Stuff like Red Vengeance, Vanquisher, Soulslayer, Primal Vengeance, and others. Her skin roster is stacked, and yet this skin still stands above the rest. That prismatic blue on her armor and sword is just mwah. This skin is from the Cleanliness vs Godliness Battle Pass. Number 10, Galaxy Shaper Nox. A god I absolutely despise and rarely play, but a skin that blows my socks off. Galaxy Shaper is by far one of the coolest universe-themed skins they've done. The black hole in the centre of her chest is so ominous. The ability effects in the skin are also great, the explosion of her 2 in particular. The voice pack is really good as well, gives off some Law Lady vibes. This skin was available in the Season 6 HRX loot pack and is now available as a rare roll from treasure chests. Number 11, Celestial Guard Odin. Okay, there's really only one thing I need to say about this skin, and it's the Bird Bomb. That combo already feels good because of the insane damage it does, but it just looks and sounds 10 times more badass in this skin. You literally grow wings for the jump, what's not to love? The skin itself is no slouch either though, with a very similar white and gold colour scheme to Golden Touch Baron Samedi from earlier. This skin was available in the 2018 Season Ticket Pass and is no longer purchasable unfortunately, but those that have it know what I mean when I'm saying it's a great skin. Number 12, Radiant Archon Ra. Okay, so I couldn't put Archon Thanatos on this list, and I cheated. Cut me some slack. Nah, for real though, this skin has many of the things that make that tier 5 so great, and it was much more attainable as a simple reward for a battle pass at the time instead of buying an entire odyssey of items. This skin doesn't evolve like Thanatos' one, but nevertheless, look at those wings. Ra is known for cool ult animations, but this skin definitely keeps pace with his wingspan extending to reveal his true glory before firing the deadly laser. Number 13, Fallen Star Sol. A newer skin, though not brand new, this has become my favourite Sol skin pretty quickly, taking over Cosmic that I used before. As you probably have realised by now, I like universe and star themed skins quite a bit, and this is no exception. The ability animations look amazing on this one and attract me to the skin more than the model actually. This was available in the Odyssey Reckoning event and is currently not purchasable, but usually past Odyssey skins come back in an overpriced chest of 500 different items, so if you're into that then maybe you can still get this skin. Number 14, Draconic Devastator Thanatos. A very new skin, only about 4 months old at the time of the recording. Thanatos is pretty known for having awesome skins. I mean, he has the best tier 5 in the game, along with many others like Demonic, Valkyrie's Rage, and Grim Reaper. Draconic Devastator though is my favourite non-tier 5 skin for him. I mean, just look at those bone wings. It's just about verging on too edgy for me, but walks the line pretty well. Dragons are cool, the skin is well made, what's not to love? This one is exclusive to the Odyssey Perilous Seas event going on right now as of the recording of this video. You need to roll a 200 gem chest to have a chance at getting this skin. If you're watching this after the event has ended, most Odyssey skins are resold in low roll chance chests afterwards, so keep a lookout for those. And finally, number 15, Pale Raven Morrigan. A simple but effective skin. Definitely my favourite for Morrigan as I like her base design already, it doesn't need major changes to look good. The white and pinkish purple colour scheme just fits so well. It probably helps that this was the only good Morrigan skin out there for ages. She has some good ones now, but back in the day this was her only usable skin, unless you hate yourself and use Twisted Metal or SPF 666. This skin was the reward for Season 4 Ranked and will never be available again. And that's it for my top 15 favourite skins in Smite. If you agree with any of these, let me know, and I will catch you guys in another one later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.